Alrighty, I think I'm ready to go. So welcome everyone once again to Monday Afternoon Minecraft. Goodness me, been a little bit out of whack today, but feeling good. Get started. So yeah, last week we lost a citizen, or lost the one who was the guard because a random bloody wither witch and its cat decided to pop up, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but oh well, we can't do anything about it now. I've sort of gone a bit blank as to what else has happened because it's been an interesting week for me, just in terms of memory. Some things I remember, other things I don't. Most of the days are just blended together. Yeah, so for now, let's get just straight into it and get stuck into it because we've got most of the town to what on earth? Oh, that's right. The update happened, or another update happened where they've taken out another couple of things, so that should be fine. I hope. If you continue, missing entry will be removed. Yes, continue. Goodness me. So ultimately, as I put in the info for the stream, automation will be the goal for this, just to try and hurry along. Just things getting done. So we need to get the warehouse done, we need to get deliverer done, we need sawmill at least. Stonemason might be helpful, miner would be helpful as well in that sense. I hope that means the moon's going down. Yes it is. And our miner is moonwalking away in the background. Oh that's right, we already have a miner, forgot about that. Shows how much I've been paying attention. So what projects are the workers working on? I don't think Carson here is actually doing anything. Whoops, come on. Oh, and I've worked out what it is, why there is a bit of a frame rate issue with, for me, hopefully not for the stream, but at least for me what I'm seeing. My computer just simply isn't quite powerful enough to run MineColonies and OBS at the same time. So that's why whenever I've been testing it single player, I haven't been seeing any differences because the processor isn't being used that much. So it is a bit of a pain because that makes it hard to test things or try to fix things, but oh well, there's not much we can do about it. What are we doing? This one. Okay, you're not actually doing anything. That's fine. I've got to get rid of all these gardens at some stage, otherwise they'll just multiply like a plague. Oh, that's what she's doing. Shoot. Okay, so we can't take you off yet. Yeah. So we've got to help her get our town hall finished. We've got the miner there that's digging up cobblestone and whatnot, so that's going to be helpful because we've got plenty of wood around the place. What would be the next thing? Of course, we need houses. Remembered what we needed and then I went blank. Incredibly helpful. What? Huh. I must have brought back the guidebook. I don't remember having that last session. Or last... What are you laughing about? Oops, we can't eat that anyway. Someone else take it. I'm doing so well, I keep going blank. Oh wow, we've got plenty of wood on us. Okay. So you're probably stuck at stone rather than wood products. Spruce? Oh crap, that's right. Nope, and you, looks like you actually want spruce,
Yes, sir.
fence posts. Wrong button.
Sir.
Yep, you want spruce. Shoot, we don't have much spruce on us. We've got a couple of trees that are growing over there. We'll probably have to go looking elsewhere because I think the spruce... Oops, J, not M. So we've got... Yeah, I think the spruce was out here, wasn't it? Because I think those were autumn oaks and all that sort of thing. Those might be spruce trees actually. Whoop, too quick. So now this one's growing a branch out this way. That's great. Somewhere along the line we'll put a fisherman's hut down as well because God, they'll have a field day fishing up all those That looks so weird. Oh, that's right. I was trying to do a layer of dirt. Oh, well. Nope. Not much. Not much. Not much. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. Can hear them digging away underground. We will leave them for a moment. Ooh, 6. Oh, wooden axe that's nearly broken. Great. Whatever. Better than nothing. So we'll use up the axe, and then we will head back, use the spruce for the builder. Hopefully. Oh wow, yeah, looks like we might have enough for... we'll definitely have enough for the fences, but as for everything else, it's still a maybe. Oh, here we go, 11 pieces. This is a nice one. Dynamic trees, I think it still works for things like the redwood trees and whatnot. So if you haven't played a mod that has... Whoops, there goes the axe. If you haven't played a mod that adds the redwood trees, the next question will be, have you seen a redwood in real life? If you have, then it's pretty accurate to those. They are huge. If you haven't, well, you should probably Google it, because the redwood trees are massive. Of course, in Minecraft, I don't think, or even with a dynamic trees mod, I don't think they take as long as real redwood trees do to grow, but it's still quite impressive. Why on earth have we now got 2 books? The books are multiplying, or duplication bug. Throw that in there for now. What else have we got? No, that'll do. Oops. Ugh. Dizzy. Crafting table. So we can make ourselves an axe. Whoops. What else can we do with the sticks? Because I know there was some mod that you could bundle the sticks up or something like that. And it was weird, but it was incredibly helpful at the same time. Those banners and everything are going to be a little annoying, because I know that some of the medieval themed gear needs them, or themed buildings. I'm doing well. Alright, so how many...
What can I do for you?
No, it's what I can do for you. 27 spruce fences, which should be plenty. I mean, we should be able to get that equal. Brain doesn't want to math though, so that's not helpful. That is gates. That's not what we want. That was not me, that was the game. So bugger. How many did we do? Oh well. Yeah, it was that. Split them there. Oh, come on, brain. Work faster.
I can help you with that. What's it today, then?
Some of the voices are annoying. That should be it. So you should be able to move in a minute. Oh, there we go. There's a spruce wood. 72 planks, slabs, and it wants... oh, wow. All those stairs and everything. And 3 pieces of carpet. Not like that's going to be hard to get, but it's probably something else we've got to go exploring to find. Nope, now you want the actual... Yeah, that's helpful. Oh, hang on, you wanted a couple of ladders as well. We've got plenty of sticks to do that with. Yeah, you only want 2, but we'll just throw the extra one in. We'll throw that in. Especially because once we get the warehouse, any of the extra stuff here will get taken out of the warehouse, and then that will go where it needs to go. And of course, there's all this other stuff that we'll have to get rid of manually, but that shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. Well, what are you still doing here?
You say so.
You got some planks at least, so get going. Oh, goodness me. So as always, if you are new here, just feel free to say hi. Ultimately, I just I'm trying this to get myself better at presenting, speaking to people, all that sort of thing. So if you are there saying hi and all that sort of thing, ooh, they got gravel, sweet. Yep, there's a piece of iron, so we will. Well, it's the start of getting an anvil to get a naming, to be able to name the tags and name our colonists. Words. So yeah, just say hi, because ultimately I am nowhere near any kind of monetization, so there's none of that. Oh, if you want to get your name in the game with my game, be a sub to me. It's like, meh. I mean, subs would be great right now, but I'm just happy to have people watching and talking to me, because playing alone is great with some games, but in others you get kind of bored, kind of lonely, all that sort of thing. But then again, it also comes down to who you're actually playing with as well, because some games people are more trouble than they're worth with some games. Crud, we need a lot more spruce. They've probably got a whole lot of cobblestone on them, but the miner needs some cobblestone with them so that as they're digging out areas, they can replace ores and all that sort of crap. They do have a chance of just generating ores, so like, there's been a couple of times where I think level 2 or level 3s they've suddenly had diamond ore in them, but they've been nowhere near the depth to actually dig it up. So it's a bit of a strange system, but it works all the same. Where's the sun? Oh, this was like a good tree to cut down anyway. Oh, yep, sun's not far off. Ooh, 15. And there is functionality between the dynamic trees and MineColonies. Get the words there eventually. So in the options, the mod options, you can actually say, oh, they're all wanting to go to bed. Oh, bugger it. Let's just, if I can get it. There we go. Tombstone tutorial. Huh? Discovery of tombstone. Interesting. I know that they swapped the tombstone mod over. I can't remember which way around it went, but I know crud, it was one of the mods on that loading screen. I'm doing really well. Yeah, one of them just was too resource intensive for what it was, so they got rid of it, swapped it over to something else that had a bit more functionality, a bit less processor usage. And ultimately looked a bit nicer, because I think in the info or the write-up for it on the Discord, they said how it has more visualization options, and potentially with that we might be able to actually make a graveyard, so that way any colonists that we do lose, we'll be able to remember them. And actually, I think that reminds me, I don't think I managed to pick up a name tag for our previous guard, so I'll have to look that up. I mean, it wouldn't be hard, just look at the previous videos. Yeah, let's throw the pine cone in there. Spruce cone thing. You want more of that, of course. Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to try and do a...
I'm lacking some resources for that building.
Yes, we know you are. There you go. Now get to it. Oh, goodness me. 31 slabs. Oh, bugger it. We'll just throw all of those in there. And stairs. Crap. How many is that? You wanted 150... Yeah, you want 151, so it's another 30 that we need anyway. Oh, that worked perfectly. Yeah, it's another 31. Oh, well, there you go. There is all of those. So now it's just the carpet and the cobblestone. And you are probably getting bored. Yeah, I want to leave this clear. I don't want to try and build another house on here because I want to have the water coming under the town hall. And then of course I've got to neaten all this up so that it's not looking like that. Because I mean, we'll be able to take a chunk out of here and just widen that up so the river's not getting pinched. Cobblestone, that's what I was getting. Oh, you did find a gravel and clay and all that sort of goodness, which is awesome. So in actual fact, we could probably get the guy, what's his name? Carson at the moment. No, his name's Carson, not Carson at the moment. Terrible joke.
I'm going to do my best work for you.
I would hope so. There, you have everything but the carpet, and I think the carpet comes last. Let us... So I wouldn't want a walkway going right the way around this place. So... bugger it. Just do another walkway. Whoop. That's not what we want. Yes, simple path. Which side? Oh, you are on the correct side. And bang. So Carson will do that momentarily, or get to work in a moment. Give you the gravel. Give. Oh no. Oh bugger. Thought that was the case. Shoot. Well, you won't need the coal. Coarse dirt, normal dirt. We're loaded up on coal. Ooh, you got iron ore as well from somewhere. Wonderful. Food. I'll leave that food there. Far out. That should do. Throw that in there. Oh, around here. Make some stairs. How many do you need? 15, I think it was. Yeah. Have all of them. That. Ugh. Used it up. It's interesting that they get oak saplings instead of... No, but then they get the birch cat. Unless it was other trees that he was tearing up for that. I don't know. I'm confused. There's so many sticks because of the dynamic trees mod. That's going to get finished real quick. We should... Right, so that's that one. I'll put... intersection corner... No, not poor junction. Simple junction. Simple T-junction. Spin that round. Now, where is that corner? Ah, there. Did I have that on the other side? I think I did. Yeah, the corner of this building is on the corner of that. Awesome, that's nearly done. The corner of that. So, hit that. He'll dig out all this crap. Excellent, I'll start building the T-junction over here. How are we going in chat? Talking to myself again? Yeah, looks like it. It's annoying, but can't do much, can you? Let's do stairs. Sure. Oh, we can't. Do that, then that. Oh, bugger it. Do all that. Can we? No, we can't. So throw the rest of that into your inventory. Oh, there's all that from the gardens. That's what I mean. It gets annoying, the garden stuff, because there's so much. You just get so much crap from it. I don't think it... Okay, I didn't realise I had all that charcoal on me. Oh, that's another 4 iron. I know we got another piece on us, but some of these days feel like they go so fast and you don't get anything done. Let's go have a look. Why are you missing the corner? Not sure. Oh no, it looks like... Ah, yeah, there was a tunnel. So, yeah, they will continue to dig. Or have you left the corner? I don't know anymore. Oh, everything is confusing. Oh no, you are knocking that one out. I have no idea. So we've got, let's just throw that into there. Another couple coal, we might as well use that for torches at the moment. Probably not the greatest idea, but meh. Not much else we're going to use it with. Oh no. The other one says inventory cleared. Oh, she wants the carpet. Damn. You probably require a spade. Or spade, shovel, whatever. Yep, that'll do. Give you both of those just for the hell of it. You want the carpets. This is why I wanted to try and get the automation completed ASAP, because it just gets awkward going back and forth all the time, trying to remember what you need of what. And uh-oh, come on, there we go. Computer locked up. Almost sundown again, but that's not going to matter. We have got the sleeping bag. Very useful, that. Damn it. So there was all the sheep over here, as well as supplies that we'd already grabbed, so we might as well just come over here and grab some of the wool that we need for the carpet, rather than waiting for the web trees over there to give us the webs that we need, or the string that we need. Words. Do we already have any here? Probably not. Oh, no, we do. And 3 pieces of carpet. Sun is pretty much down, but I think... What button was that I pressed? I'm too used to all these different games that you press different buttons to check things. What was that one? Ah. Huh. Interesting. Quick wheel. Not sure what mod that's for, though. Well, at least we've got plenty of clay around the place. Oh, there we go, sophisticated wolf. We'll need to find out what the difference is at some stage, and... Oh, you're just having a bath. Okay, I thought you were stuck. What else are we doing? Oh, that's what I've gone and forgotten. I haven't put the music on. That's why it feels weird. Knew I was forgetting something. You've asked just a moment. Only there's no one else in chat, so I can't say, oh, what do people want to listen to? What kinds of music? EDM? Yeah, why not? That's nice music kicking straight in. So hopefully... Oh, at the same time I should probably check the audio of... Where on earth am I? That headphone's gone. No, that's not them. Where on earth? This is how loopy I've gone. I've got a wireless set of headphones for my tablet PC, just so that I can keep track of things. Like, I'm able to watch and see that visually the stream's doing okay, but right now I don't know where my headphones have gone to. Am I just going crazy? I am just going crazy. They're sitting right in front of me. There we go. Turn them on and... There we go. Yeah, at least that's working. What I should probably do as well at some stage is look at changing... what is it? Changing the levels, because my voice sounds like it's got a very sort of clogged sound, really, to myself. Might be a good idea just to try and pull the... Well, I've got a naturally bassy voice anyway, but yeah, it might just be worthwhile trying to pull out the high level, or pull the high levels up and take some of the bass out of it. I'm running into Carson, who's frantically bloody flailing away, digging up room for the junction. Ah yes, before I forget again, let's give you your carpet.
I'm looking some resources for that building.
Yes, I know you do. There you go. So please go and finish that off. There's a cheery music. Actually, while I think of it, considering how dangerous everything is, let's go and... the House of Notch. So, where is it? Rename colony. Ugh. Well, not RNGG anyway. Ooh, that's got a bit weird. Not RNGG anymore, thankfully. So... that's what's the word? Bit of a misnomer. I think that's the term. So it's like, oh, the name, you think it's great, but it's actually horrible, or vice versa. Now, I didn't. That's a. Oh crap! I think that's a wither cat underground. Looking at the mini-map there. Oh crap. I hope that's underground and not like hidden underneath the platform here or something. Well, it's not underneath this platform. I can hear all manner of crap, gurgling, rattling and all that sort of thing. So hopefully none of that is going to make its way to the surface. Because the Wither Witch and her cat were what killed our previous guardsman. Guardswoman? I can't remember what gender they were. Oh no, he used genders, how dare he! Oh, goodness me. Probably not the greatest thing to bring up during a game, but I don't understand these people that are just, oh, here's all of known science and logic and everything else, and it's just, nah, we disagree. Much like bloody EA and all the others that, no, we disagree with the UK things finding on loot boxes. Alright, you can't give us a reason why you're corrected, not them. You're just saying we disagree. Oh, because our opinions are better. What? Well, aren't you an obnoxious twat? Get all sort of not angry, but the subject is not that great, and yet here we are listening to some nice music. So, whoops, not you. Where's that cat again? It's got to be under here, which is a little bit of a concern. This one didn't have a basement on it, so we don't have to worry about that. Good. I can't remember where the edge was. Was this the edge? Yeah, I reckon it was. Because if that's the edge of that, then the corner... Shush! Damn thing. Should be here. Leaving this one block gap around it. And then... going directly out from here, it's going to be straight into the water. But of course the question as well is, should I make this a T-junction going both that way and across? Let's look at the map again. Oh wow, look at all that. There is definitely an unlit cave under there. Yeah, it's going to be a thing around it. Yeah, we probably should. I mean, sure, the ground goes up a little bit over there, but... Oops, come on, get up. Oh, this music is lovely. Alright, so... that corner piece should actually be there. Drop you down. Yep. Because I'm thinking what I'll do as well... or should I do that as a... eerie noise down at the bottom right there. Yeah, I might just manually, or just, rather than doing a proper intersection, I'll just do another path that leads up this way, I think. Keep a little bit of an edge on there. So let's put that into place. Where it was, you're standing there like a creepy person. Look at all this crap! Goodness me. I don't think I've upgraded either of these places yet. Have I? No, Builder's Hut 1. I'm assuming that's a Builder's Hut 1 as well. So that's a little bit annoying at the moment. But it looks like... should at least have one... oh, crap. One space around it. So, junction path, there we go. Turn you, take you that way. Two spots. You down, bring you back this way, because then you will pull up at least two of those. Oh, whatever. And then you will go this way, and we'll need to clear off that tree. Mind you, we probably shouldn't leave this thing here, but we can change everything up. Bugger it, let's just chop this tree down real quick. So ultimately, like I said, my computer doesn't seem to be powerful enough to be running OBS and Minecraft at the same time. So what I will hopefully be able to do in the not too distant future, more random construction tape, in the not too distant future, is work out another PC to actually send it all to, if that makes sense, so that what I do on this, so I could just be playing the game on this PC, have the music, have my voice, and it all gets sent over to another PC that's actually running OBS, so that it should be less strain on this one. Why on earth are you right up top here? Oh, because you're going to have Ah. So because you may have dug that far down, but you're going to have a layer right there. Oops. Considering where the water level is, that could be problematic, mate. Inventory. Gravel. I wanted more gravel, but whatever. What have you got in your inventory? Ooh, take the gravel. There you go. Redstone. See? It's still a level 1 thing, but they managed to get redstone and gold. So, yeah, like I said, there isn't really a rhyme or reason to this. It just sort of, oh yeah, and proc. Or just, you know what I mean? Just random dumb luck. Here's some rare ore, or some ore that you're not actually at the right depth for. So, 24. Damn. Oh, and you want oak fences, and you don't have room for anything. Ah! Oh, goodness me. Crap. So might be a bit problematic. Oh, far out. Just do that. Inventory. Those. Stuff it, I'll just give you all of them. Actually, probably the other person wants some as well. You wanted... Oh, 24 gravel. You can actually... I can actually give you all of that. But you can't. There you go, 24. So, we better sleep. Mind you, I don't know what is actually going to pop up on the surface here because everything's underground. Which is a bit concerning. Our guard is off over there again. Bugger. We have got delivery man warehouse. Ah, excellent, we do have those. Oh, far out. You want 28 gravel. Oh, goodness me, I was choking. Almost choking then. Just give you that. Let's have a quick look at the map. So, we've got hills here. All of that slightly higher. Slightly being probably not the most accurate word. And now that's built that in. Great. So I'm trying to think. Warehouse. Visually, you wouldn't think the warehouse should be right next to the town hall. But we are a little stuck for space. I mean, if we cleared... yeah, we could pull that or lift it up a level. How far out does that go? Ooh, not overly high, but then we've got a bit of a ditch here. Well, that should be fine. How much is on this? 4. So this one's at the point where, by default, a lumberjack would start chopping it down. So what I think we do... yeah. We'll get them to dig through all of this. But... take it up. Oh, there goes the shovel. So this would be the step. So here would be the step, I mean, and then that's where the actual roadway or pathway would kick in. Yep, that's the right length. Yep, that. Hopefully that's not going to destroy everything. For now, I'm still talking to myself. What am I doing? Shovel. That's gravel. That's cobblestone. Put you in. We can stack that up. We've got extra dirt now as well. If you want gravel, we don't have extra gravel at the moment. So this is the hard part of MineColonies, keeping track of everything. Ooh, take the gravel. Oh no, you want something, don't you? Yep, here we go. Cobblestone slabs. So 30 slabs. Oops, wrong one. That one. Then what are you going to need? It's not going to tell me. I'm guessing by the fact that all this is birch, it's going to be birch fences. So what they do, now that they've dug... Oh, come on. Now that they've dug down to that level is when they're going to put a half slab... Oh, pardon me. A half slab layer over this gap, leaving the hole in the middle. But so that's how each level will be. So at the moment, must be their second level. They get a crafting table here. So ultimately, for the moment, we will just have to come all the way over here. Birchwood. Let's make... Oh, bugger it. That many half slabs, which is a lot. Do that. Make all of those. Yes, I know you want gravel. Give you all of those, all of that, and you'll want torches as well. Oh, shoot. Whatever. Give us that. Make all of these torches. And then we'll throw 32. 33. There we go, 32 into that. So there we go, redstone and gold ore as well as coal ore and iron ore. Which is interesting because she can't... It seems like she can't make up her mind whether she just digs out coal or whether she pulls out the coal block. Oh, you don't want... Oh, you're a pain in the backside. You actually want cobblestone walls. Ah, shoot. Can we put those back together? Yes, we can. Excellent. So that probably means that those birch fences aren't going to get used. Wonderful. Oh well, not a massive loss. Let's do that, which is going to be 30 of them. Oops, of course. Whatever. We'll just give 60. That should keep her happy for a while. Okay. I'll just show you what I mean. Oop. So here we go. Yes, it is a little bit cramped as well. Oh, she's gonna want cobble stairs as well. This is what I mean about we need the processing buildings. Requests. Oh no, that's right. You want signs. So they label the sign, or they label the layers so that you know what layers are where. When you compare the book to the actual physical structure. But at the same time, it's a nuisance because it's something else that you got to keep track of. Just do that. Oh, pardon me. Any extra ones, of course, once we get the warehouse and whatnot up, they'll end up there. And they'll get used for whatever. There you go. You have your signs, so make the next part. Yep, she's got cobblestone stairs in her hand. Because fancifully... Oh, there you go, there's the sign. Level placeholder. And then that actually has a stat thing, so it actually says how many mine chunk pieces are connected and what level and layer and X coordinate and all that sort of thing. Yep. Because they do these types of doorways. So, yeah, it's... Sure, it looks pretty, but Oh, by golly, is it a nuisance. They want gravel as well. We don't have much gravel because she hasn't continued digging down. I think it looked like she had started digging through that portion of gravel. I don't want to be in here. I want this. 8 of them. Yeah, that'll sort her until she gets down to the next level. And by that time, hopefully, we'll have more stuff going, so it won't be much of an issue. So hopefully that's going to be her sorted. She'll continue digging. We need a lot more gravel, which is going to be a pain. We need warehouse. We need... goodness me. Why are you up here again? I hope you're just grabbing the torches. You want more stairs? What? Oops. Oops. That was... Z? Yeah, Z. And then you can swap that with layers in the bag. Oh, because it's not just the doorways. He does it over the... Oh, that's a pain. That's a real pain. I'm pretty sure I've said it before. This is why MineColonies is... Well, this is one of the things that makes MineColonies a bit of a pain, especially in the beginning. Because you're just running backwards and forwards for your colonists, just getting them the stuff that they actually need. Once you get a warehouse going, it makes it a little bit easier, because then you can just sort of make more than what's currently needed, and extras will get thrown into the warehouse for use later. She's up again. But in the meantime... apart from those ones, yeah, they're getting upset and demand a house to live in. Oh, they're getting all that going now. Yes. Well, the hope was to get a warehouse going, but it doesn't look like that is what's going to happen. Oh, that's a real nightmare. Annoying. Pain in the backside. Hey, I hope you... Yep. Word. Hey, Jess. How are you going? Goodness me, my throat. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day, good time. What? I'm losing my mind. So what do you need? Pickaxe, of course. Let's just get that out of the way. Go get a pickaxe. So welcome. You as soon as I get a name tag and anvil going, you'll be able to, or you will have. You will be a. Oh goodness me! I've run out of stone. Whatever. Let's just give her a wooden pickaxe. Yeah, your name will be a citizen once I get an anvil and a name tag. I'm usually someone that's whose mind is going 100 miles an hour and doing multiple things at once, but it just seems to be hard to do today. So there you go. You can now select that level to be mined at, but of course, because of, like I said before, the height that it's at, it probably wouldn't be a very good idea, because it would end up going straight out into the river out that way. So, spiders... Oh no, it looks like they've got part of that closed in, so spiders might not be able to get through that. But even then, it's lit up, so... spiders even spawning is not that likely. What do you need now? Oops, somehow I managed to hit the other thing. You want cobblestone to be able to swap out ores and all that sort of thing. I forgot to maintain... So yeah, you can probably see what I mean about MineColonies. It's certainly great, the systems that they got in place. It's certainly interesting building a town, But at the same time, it is a pain. What have we got here? A small hole, whatever. It has access to cobblestone, so let's just grab a whole lot. Yeah, there is a... Whoops. That popped back up. Interesting. So, yes, there is a bit of a delay, so if you do say hi, it might take me a moment to see it and respond. So, please do be patient with me. Don't get upset if I don't respond immediately. Well, at least there's a whole lot of gravel here. So we'll be able to get the walkways finished, hopefully. Yeah, I hope. Why on earth are some of the blocks popping back up? Unless that's because, like I said before, my computer's not powerful enough, so it's much like being on a server where it's getting a bit of a delay with the blocks and all that sort of thing. Certainly is fascinating to know that. God, this is a big patch of gravel. As always, if you're tuning in, please let me know how the sound is, how the music is. Is it good music? Is it bad music? Should I see if there's something else? She's complaining about the cobblestone again. Yes, I'm getting there. Is the sound levels alright? Is my mic having any issues, or can you hear me perfectly fine? Yeah, I'm steadily getting over the nerves and everything of presentations, talking to people that I don't know, all that sort of thing. Oh, it's an absolute nightmare if you're someone with aspirations of entertaining people and yet you are shy, and that's my problem. Yeah, it's... I don't think there can be anything that just is... Oh wow, we got tons of gravel now. I don't think there's too much that could be worse than that. It's like wanting to be a miner but being scared of enclosed spaces and all that sort of thing. It's one of those sorts of situations. Oh, you want to entertain people but you're scared of people. It just doesn't work. So that should do for the moment. We'll be able to give our miner her cobblestone. And then we'll be able to give our builders the gravel that they want as well. Oh, neck. Alright, you're first on the way, so let us give you... Oops. Let's just do it this way. There we go. You can now continue. Frame rate for myself is looking a bit dodgy. Let's plonk that over there. Throw that into there, and that's boxes full of stuff. So that's not helpful. Give you your gravel. I know you want space. I can't do that at the moment. You can have more. What I can do for you at the moment, give you your gravel. So between the two of you, you can get all of this finished off. Oh, you're now going to want your stairs. There's probably not much of a problem. Ooh, buttons. Oh, you want the oak fences as well. Ah, that's not a problem. Let's just give you plenty of stairs.
Right away.
And oops, fences. Now that dirt we'll just throw in there for now as well. You should.
My best work for you.
I would hope you would. They're going to continue in a moment. Oh, that's this one done. She's going to continue with that. There we go. So the other guy, Carson, at the moment, I think. Yep, he's now getting to work over here. I should probably pitch a couple of slabs from Miner. Goodness me. So what I just heard a tool break. Must have been one of his shovels. Hopefully it was one of his shovels and not the miner. So let's dig those out. Stuff it. Break that. Dig the rest of them out. No. Oh, what am I doing? Those two. Put two of that dirt back. Throw the other two pieces in your inventory. Get them out of mine. Let's come down here. Whoops. Not land on their head. Oh. Well, we don't have much of a choice. Inventory, let's grab a couple of slabs. Thank you. So the pathfinding basically goes from those little markers that are on the walkways and the paths. Huh? Oh yeah, no, because it's placing at that level. We do that. You don't actually have the stairs on you. Shoot. What? Oh, you need some more stairs as well, don't you? Alright, might as well just make some. So I'm going to need at least 2 on me. Let's come back to you and give you the rest of them. There we go. So I should be able to finish that off. I think that looks alright. Go over there and check in a minute. While over here, we do that, and it's basically that staggered design that continues. So then the bit that he's building is here, and he'll have all this gravel. Speaking of gravel, he'll probably need more. Goodness me, my throat is just not doing so great. Request, fulfill, cancel that. So you should have your gravel. We need to sleep, so let's just come back out on the road. Probably have someone step on us. Yep, there we go. Builder almost stepped on us. Yeah, that's right. At night they go into the, or they go to the town hall block for safety. And of course, if there's no building there for them to go into, then it's a bit of a problem, isn't it? And there we go. He's now finished that off. So yeah, that's, I don't know. It's probably not the greatest way of doing a step, but oh well. So now we could get him to continue going that way. It's just a question of whether we leave it at that height or get it to go down. Might get it to go down later. Otherwise, why does that look so close? I thought I made the area bigger, but I might have to double check that. So these markers are where the edge of the building space is, or the colony area. So if we were on a multiplayer server, other people couldn't build their colonies within this boundary. So where are we up to? I'm thinking maybe houses on this bit here. Yeah, because then we just work out what types of houses and all that sort of thing. For now, though, we've got more paths that we can put in. The marker is on this side, so there's no need to muck about with the markers like that. It's just me being, what's the word, pedantic? I think that's the right word. Of course, the problem with putting the warehouse and all that right the way over here, our builders are both on this side, so hell, even the game says, oh, your building is too far away from a builder that can go and do it. So otherwise, like, I mean, if we put it here, it should still be in range of this one, even at level 1. If we put it over here, it might be out of range. I mean, all of this goes up, so putting it here would look a little weird. I mean, we've got to build a bridge across there anyway. And there is a cross here as well that we wanted to do. We need to get that up sooner rather than later. I'll bugger it. You can assign a builder specifically to do it, so since Carson here is currently putting all this in place, we might get... I'm doing terrible with the names. Savannah, I think it is. So this is going to be a hell of a job because there is a lot of crap to clear out here. So let's go to warehouse. Now, acacia no, birch no, that's very futuristic, but yeah, I don't think that will look that great sitting here. I don't know why the positions are out of whack between acacia and everything else. Dwarven, no. Like, sure, it fits within a single chunk area, but the rest of those are a pain. Ah, here's the type that I think I said about, where it's got this gap here in the front for you to build the deliveryman. Birch, dark oak, normal oak, spruce, whoop. Alternatives, which I think, yeah, that's the long one. So it's got an entrance at the front and the back, and it's a very, very long building. Yeah, that's... Of course, it makes it deceiving, but I think we'll just go with this style for this one. So where is... Oh, that was a web. I thought that was smoke from something getting killed off. The edge is there. 1 block distance. Height-wise... that's ground level, so that should be... Yeah, that's where that is. Let's just pop that up to 5. Yeah, because then there's the fences around the edge. Why on earth is there fences around? There is a gap in that spot. So I was going to say, this one is deceiving, because so you see how it comes out all the way over here. If we drop that back to level 1, yeah, there it is. So it's like, you've got to remember that it just builds all the way up like that. So really, this building should be the other way round. Ugh. And it's deceiving. Right now, alright, they're waiting for things. So... it looks like this one is designed with a bit of gap in the front here, so... Pop, whoops, up to 5. I should probably clear out some of this so I can actually see at the front better. There we go. So we can now see that that one has... Oops, let's pick up the rest of those quickly. Oh, that won't matter. Whatever. Whoop. That was a noise and a half. Alright, so that comes out to here, and it's actually got an entry point here, so... yeah... Oop, wrong button. I meant this one. Oh, how does it flip? Yeah, I thought so. So that should end up being right up to here. Yeah, because we can just redirect the wood. Yeah, that'll do. Bam. Now, there we go. I was going to say, let's go find the actual warehouse building, build options. Oh yeah, that's right, racks. So we actually need the iron that we've been getting dug up from the mine. So those racks need, they're like a chest in terms of the wood around the edges, the 8 pieces of wood, but then in the middle they need iron bars. So, itchy arm. So yeah, it's not the first thing that you can get done. You either need to do a bit of digging, whoops, or you want your gravel, whoops. Do that way rather than putting it into the inventory because it is full. So that's on the walkway done. So because, oh, pardon me. So because this warehouse doesn't incorporate the deliveryman, we need to build a deliveryman separately. So I was going to build houses across here, but I might put a deliveryman on this spot, so at least we've got that one going. Oops. Citizen deliveryman. Acacia, birch. How does that one look? Oh, yeah. Then of course we'd have to go and find those flowers and everything as well. Is that a gap? Oh goodness, I think they left a gap. Yeah, they did, but it's rails up the top there, so... I don't know if that's the best design, but whatever. Here we go, so deliveryman, medieval style deliveryman. Got stairs up the back and all that sort of thing. Drop down. So that version... Yeah, we'll move it back one. Would still stuff up that corner. Let's shift it over one. Why not? Because we can clear this dirt out, so that's fine. Birch, oak, dark oak, normal oak, spruce, and then they got alternative ones where they got like this little work area out the front. That is huge by comparison. Oh wow, the Nordic ones have a hell of a lot of flags and stuff on them. We'll have to do that at some point. Find a save to do some of these more interesting styles. I think because we got so much oak, there's going to be a lot of oak used on that one. But I wouldn't mind using some birch. So yeah, I reckon we'll do that as birch. Sleep again. Wow, that felt like it come really quick. Oh, there we go. Whoa. At least we could find the deliveryman spot. I know on what was it? Yeah, the all the mods 3 mod pack. I was playing that with me mates, and I put down a library building. And the libraries are massive. And the whole purpose of them is that you can put people in a library and they will start building up the stats. So all of these people that you get at the start that that may not have very impressive stats, you put them in the library and they'll eventually max out and everything, or they'll gain a number of stat points or something along those lines. But of course, where I put it down, I couldn't find the library block. I forgot to take note of where it was when I was placing the schematic down, so it took me a while to eventually dig it out of the hillside that was taken over a quarter of where I was wanting to place the library. So that was annoying. But yeah, at least with this one, it was sticking out the side. So let's help speed this up for our builder. It really does sound like he's just chopping down literally everything from the top. If we had a lumberjack, they would just chop the bottom, I think, rather than digging the whole way down. Because whoever's done the mod has programmed that. Oop, there we go. Yep, dug out the middle of that. That will do. Ooh, we'll get all the string from this as well. And yes, with the fisherman's hut, just like everything else, it will use up fishing rods. It will wear through the tools quite quick, really, but it'll get a... Whoops, got to hold down the tilde key, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it will wear through the fishing rods relatively quick, so... Oh, that's not working. Oh well. Carson here will dig through everything, hopefully. Oh, that just broke it. Oh well. We have enough... Why on earth... I think it just sets it to the first item in their inventory if they're just hitting like things that don't need a tool. So it just looks weird that he's breaking all the leaves with a tomato. God, there's all those to break as well. Carson started building. Savannah started building. But I'm not sure if Savannah actually needed something. Because I don't see Savannah over here. I mean, it's good that she can actually reach there to be doing it. She wants another pickaxe. And we got the stone to do it this time. Let's just make her a couple whoops. So I know I stumbled before and said it really quickly, but welcome, Jessica. Thank you for, for tuning in. As soon as I get a anvil and name tag, I'll be able to add your name to the colony. So at the moment it's something that is not going to be very quick because we need an anvil, and yeah, that needs 3 blocks of iron, but at the same time we need all the other stuff. Oh, pardon me, and we forgot to give, or I forgot to give the miner the pickaxes. Whoops. 1 and 2. There you go. So what do we got in here? Plenty of coal. 4 pieces of iron ore. She hasn't found us diamonds yet. That'll come. That'll be eventually. So like I said, annoyingly, they are chopping things from the top down, and for some of these giant trees, I mean, look at all the crap they've got to dig through. Or chop through. So just a thought, I think Jessica is the 4th person that will get a named colonist. So like I said, it will come eventually. I will get it done. We just need to get an anvil. Of course, I didn't find any. What do you call them? I didn't find any villagers on the way over here, so can't go and either use their anvil or nick it. Just thinking about it, I wonder if the what is it called? The smelter. So you can actually get a villager or a colonist that smelts your ores down, and they have both a skill chance and a building level chance. The maths works together to some percentage. I've already gone blank. I did look it up at some stage, but I can't remember it. So yeah, it gives a % chance based on building level and skill level to multiply your ores. I think level 5 with like 10 skill levels or something like that is guaranteed to, I think, I think it just triples the ore, not quadruples or something like that. So I mean, if you haven't got any other method of ore multiplication going, it is a method that you can use. We don't need a catkin. And we've got enough of these hazelnuts to be able to make a new hazelnut tree if we need to. Oh, we can get rid of those. So here you go. Probably a birch catkin landed and didn't get picked up. Oh, there's probably some oak nut seed things around that I didn't pick up. Oh well, they'll get dealt with. So that is a lot of the trees dealt with here, so that should make it a bit easier for Savannah to get that going. Might as well chop down this tree as well, because otherwise if we leave it to the builder, they'll just chop it down to the point that they need to chop it down, and it'll probably try growing again up underneath everything. So I think you can see that it's just, she's leveled the top of the trees there. Oh, now he needs a shovel. Well, they're both probably going to need shovels. Not a surprise. So these gardens, I still haven't gone through and gotten rid of them all. Of course, there's no room for anything. Oh, jeez. Well, we need food, so let's just sort some of this stuff around. The sprouts. No, I'm not a fan of them in real life. Mind you, I'm sure someone has said that if you deep fry most things, they'll taste significantly better. Haven't tried that with Brussels sprouts, but it might work. Eerie noise, interesting. I didn't hear it, I just noticed the thing on the side. You want shovels. Just do that. Oh. Hit that. So that's our inventory filled. We'll give 2 of them to you. Make an extra one. Oops. There we go. So then we can hold on to one for ourselves and give 2 of them to Savannah. Yep, doesn't look like she has had any on her. So she now has those. There we go. She's now breaking the wood. Oh, that's on the edge. Ah, whatever. Break that. Break that. Oh, and there we go. She's now onto the digging. Some more of the... I mean, the way Minecraft functions, yeah, it's not surprising that you end up with construction tapes, but they're completely useless. I'm just glad there's a rubbish spot on this. One of the mods in this pack has added a rubbish slot. Yeah, get the words out eventually. That's interesting that she's left those leaves. Goddamn villagers. Oh, she's leaving a lot of blocks actually. That is a surprise. Let's just get rid of these. Just, oh my goodness, it's night time already. That was incredibly quick, or it felt incredibly quick. Let's just eat this one because we've got plenty in the thingo. Yeah, you can't eat them. Wow. Oh crap. Oh, that's right. I think the schematic for this delivery room was a bit buggy. For some reason, I think those are in front of the door, so we'll just get rid of ourselves. And Yeah, he's now doing the bottom of... Yeah, some of it makes absolutely no sense. So now, since we need some food... Oh, I've actually cleared a few things. It's amazing. Let's just clear out some of the garden food thingamajiggers from his inventory. What have we got now? No, we can't eat anymore. And that's full, so... so is our inventory, damn it. Huh? Okay. That certainly didn't seem right. I'll have to rewatch my old videos because I don't remember having the quest book. There's a lot that I don't remember. Goodness me. Savannah, where are you up to? Doesn't look like she's fallen down the pits there, so she must be back over there waiting for parts. Yes, she is. Either that or waiting to empty her inventory. Which could also be on the cards. No, you want coarse dirt. Excellent. So you actually want bits and pieces. Ooh, give you that. Oak doors. Exactly 3 oak doors, so that's good. 21 coarse dirt. I don't know why I went into this to do it. We need more gravel again. Why is that not a surprise? Why do I still have all that string on me? Probably because I got nowhere to put it. Oh, my ear. What have we got in here? Now that in there, no room for more acorns. Oh wow, we've got tons of oak wood. We've got all of it. And then watch as it all disappears. What else was I going to get out of my inventory? That. So what can I... I could just plant the dandelions. I mean, if they multiply, they'd be nicer to look at than the gardens. So, where is our miner up to? Oops. They're still down there, but what have they put in here? No gravel. Still slapping away. Or digging away. Inventory, what have you got? Oh wow, you got plenty of stone but no gravel. Shoot. So there's the rest of the gravel. And you're not going to dig that up, are you? Ah, bugger. So it's going to be up to us to dig it out. Oh, what are you doing down there? Oh, at least you can get up. Good. We've got gravel over here. And she wants more coarse gravel, coarse dirt probably. No, bugger. It's actually covering it up a little bit. Yeah, we can just dig it all out because it will, well, at least to these parts, because the water will fill back in. Hopefully that's going to be enough gravel. I have to cover in all the rest of that crap. Carson wants... Oh, yeah. 64 birchwood. Oh, bugger. You don't have any of the rest of that. So how many more? Of course, oh, just 5. That is perfectly fine. Give you the rest of that.
How's the work going?
That's what I should be asking you, isn't it? What are we doing? Right, planks. Let's just chop all that. Jeez. 82.97. Far out. Wait. I'm confused. I was trying to math something and it's like, brain no work. Oops, that's probably more than what's needed. And we can't fit it in there because... Ooh, pumpkin seeds. Whoa! You fool, what the hell was that about?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want the fences. 40 of them. I'm going to get exactly 40. Oh, shoot. Yep. At least I can somewhat math. That's that, so you should continue with that. Savannah, dump chest, which can't do, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, pardon me. 97 slabs. $60, $30, plus a bit more. And we can't put them all in there, of course not. Ah, goodness me. That. I hope, we can fit these in the chest over here. Yes. No, we can't do that with the rose bush. Oh, I'll just put that back in your inventory for now. The rest of these seeds I might just... I'm hoping that if I dump them in the water, I know it's not the greatest idea, but if we throw them in there, hopefully they're not going to suddenly turn into trees. Because that was one of the benefits of dynamic trees. It would, if any of these things, the acorns and the cones and whatever else, were just lying there, instead of disappearing, they would plant themselves after a certain time. So if you went through and just cleared out a forest, didn't pick any of them up somehow, they would all just plant themselves and you'd have a new forest grow over time. Which would be interesting to see, really. Oh, that's right, you were wanting birch. Wow, okay. That's a lot of birch stuff that you need. That could be a little problematic. Because I think we dug up or chopped down all of the birch trees, not any of the NPCs. And yes, I realise that rhymes. Why did that drop? Interesting. Well, here would be a good example. So there's some catkins around the place. Hopefully they will do exactly as I said. They will plant themselves and will have more grow automatically. I don't know if they've got sunlight requirements and all that sort of thing, but I guess we'll find out. How many do we get? 29. That's not going to be enough. That, and it's almost night time anyway, so... Interesting. Yep, there we go, now it's night time officially. So let's just come back down here and do the same thing we do every night. Place our sleeping bag down in the middle of the walkway. 38. I get the feeling that's not going to complete. Yep, still not. What does he specifically want? Or is he just being a pain? And what do you need? Torches, the racks. Okay, so we have got... Oh, we've got enough iron for... Oh, you actually want... Oh, we gave you all of those bits of birch, but you actually want the planks. Oh, goodness me. Whatever. Let's give you that. All bar one of those. Far out. This needs so much. Oh, jeez. I didn't think it was that bad, but obviously it is. Or resource intensive, I should say. Oh, we can't put it in here again. Oh, beans, at least I know we can put them in there. I think, what? Was that a stair? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, it's such a pain. Oh, what do you need? You actually want the racks, don't you? Probably. Yep, you actually want the racks. So, iron bars. And there we go. So that's 5 racks, and I think you wanted... Yeah, you wanted 10. That's annoying. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's quite resource intensive, or surprisingly resource intensive. There you go. You've got them all, so continue your work, and you want more torches. Oh, bugger it. I'll just use some of the charcoal. Put them in the right spot. There we go. That waypoint placeholder, you don't have to make them. They'll just automatically pop up as they have with all the rest of the walkways. Carson, you want a whole lot of birch, and right now we just don't have it. Oh dear, I didn't realise that was going to be such a mistake, having the deliveryman's hut out of that soggy gardens. So these are going to be something else entirely, or have different resources in them. Different foods, garden bits. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm getting mixed up on my words again. What else is new? Interesting music that's decided to play. 8-bit chiptune type stuff. There's sprouts. Plenty of berry bushes. A hive. I don't think it's the forestry for Minecraft bees, or the gendustry, or whatever it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Pam's Harvest Craft. Of course, bees, something else that Minecraft has now taken from the mods and put into the main game. Just not to the extreme that some of the mods have done them with. Yes, I know you want birch stairs. I'm trying to find more birch for you. Seems to be with these dynamic trees as well, that they'll get to a certain number of sticks that they'll give, and then it will say, oh no, it gives you another log instead. Not sure what the ratio is though. Might be nine sticks and it gives you another block or something. Ah dear. Either way, we should probably go plant the catkins. But where? Where's room, and where are they not going to get chopped down 10 minutes later? What the? Oh. I thought it was a tree that had grown. So, we chopped down some over here, but it looks like maybe I'm wrong. Because I don't see any birch sprouts. What the heck? Oh, that is a wolf. I was worried it was a skeleton for a second. Ooh, 17. This is what we needed. We got a few more of these catkins as well. Let's actually plant them so that... maybe that was a feature that could be turned on and off. That could be the case. So here's another one that we can chop down. Another 17. It'll be very helpful. We'll plonk one of them back in its place. There is plenty of room around here as well, so we might just throw down a few extras. Put it there, and I'll chop this one down. Hey, she finished the warehouse. Excellent. 2 tasks it is to fill it. Builders delivery huts to attract. Huh? To attract the deliveryman. Choice of words. So ultimately, with the when we get the deliveryman's hut up, we will, I think, get one of the builders to stop building and become a delivery person. Just simply because clearing out inventories, getting them all loaded in a warehouse, is just going to make things so much easier, if nothing else. Oh, goodness me. You will have enough, which we can't put in there anyway. Let's just make you your stairs, because that's probably not going to be... we're probably not going to be able to make all of what you want. You want 64 stairs. We'll do that first. There's 64 of them. We'll hang on to that. We'll give you your 64 stairs. Then have a look at what else you want. Oh, you want another 53 birch stairs. Oh my goodness. That has to be for all of the roof. 2 birch doors. Let's get them done. Inventory door there. We can't put it in there. We'll take the catkins out. Crap. So you want, of these different frames, 9 of each diagonal. So let's do that first. So to make those, it is part of the MineColonies or structurized stuff, which seems to be heavily merged with MineColonies. So it's 9 of each, so that's 18. So let's get another one of those, I think. 16, 20. Okay, good. Put that back there. Now from here, each of these just rotate through a great big collection of appearances. So like case in point, you've got these ones here, which are the plain timber frames, like what we got here. We got cross timber frame. Shoot, that was the wrong lot. So right, we can sort those. So cross timber frames. Oh, there's the frame timber frames, which are also wanted by this guy. Frame timber frame, that style. Here we go. There's one lot of diagonals. There's the other lot of diagonals. So of course it gets annoying if you either lose track or you go onto autopilot and just miss it. So we should want 8 of them. So we're going to have to just come back here. Wants 8 of them. We can't put the birch wood away. Yep, well he wants them now, so crossed. There we go. Edged frames. Oh, for crying out loud. Fill. Good, he didn't pop that back up. Another 53 stairs. Ugh. take that out for now. Take that out for now. That's full. What did he want? Birch fences. Ugh. Which we've given to the miner. And it's almost night again. It really feels like things go too quick. Are going too quick. Ugh. Yep, there we go. Officially night. Sleep again. Because, I mean, there's two options really with this. It's either getting more guardsmen so that at night, rather than sleeping and skipping through the night so everyone's up and active again, stay up through the night, get the guards to be fighting things. Goodness me. Get the guards to fight things during the night so that I can then catch up on all of these missing pieces. And then during the day, the villagers, builders, whatever you want to call them, can fill in all the gaps. He wants a whole lot more stairs. I think it was 50 something, so this might not even be enough. No, it is enough. Shoot. Probably too many. His inventory is completely full. Why you... Oh, wait. Stack them up. Plonk that in there. You no longer have any requests. You've got everything sorted. Oh, goodness me. So the question now becomes, which builder do we turn into the delivery person? I can't remember what stats it needed. But Carson seems very nice in terms of, very good in terms of stats. I'm guessing, yep, you're in here because you haven't actually got any work at the moment. Ooh, 7 endurance, 7 dexterity. I have to double check because she might have the perfect stat split for it. Of course, if she does, then that means that we'll be able to get things moving around, and we'll only have one builder to worry about with all their construction requests. And I hope that whistle didn't come out too bad through the mic. Throat's getting pretty dry. Why are you still standing there? Is it literally that you can't pick anything up? Probably is. Grab that, grab that, grab that. There we go. You've now picked up your doors. Those can go back in there. At least they're stacked for now. The saplings can go in there. Catkins. Those acorns will throw. Worker level is only level 2, so that's not so bad. I really can't remember what was needed for the delivery man. Well, this should be fine. So ultimately, everything in her inventory at the moment, we make her... Oh, she's only got a few things. That's alright then. Oh my god. Come on, hurry up, please. Yes, where were those two floating? They were like right here. So I don't know what on earth the person who come up with the design was thinking. Because they would have had to have put placeholder blocks there to say that, oh yeah, here is where you just leave the blocks alone. It's like, why would you leave random blocks in front of the door? Okay, that is done. Wow, it looks bright in here. Major workers. Ah, it's endurance intelligence. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Savannah, if you could. recall her just for the sake of it, and looks like she is now active. So she's probably going to take her stuff first. Nope, she hasn't. Interesting. But either way, so now she's just going to keep going around to all of the different workers' huts, collect some of their inventory, and then take them to the warehouse. So you want how many? 12. So she probably needs 12 per level. Actually, she had some extras from before. Damn it. That's what I mean. It gets so hard to gauge, and once you get the hut, citizen hut construction buildings, or processing buildings as I called them, yeah, that's less that you need to worry about yourself. But of course, if you've got multiple types of buildings, like what I do, which is probably a big mistake, then you're probably going to need multiple processing buildings. Let's just plonk a couple torches under here so that hopefully hostile things won't spawn. I don't know if it's that all the way down there. I don't think I goofed. I hope I didn't. So for now, not a citizen hut. Let's get more paths. Other side. That way. Oops. That way. Down, down. Bang. So we're getting more of the path around our town hall done. Carson will get back to work. Of course, the concern as well is the fact that the moment we get more than just these 4 people, we are going to get raids happening, and with only 1 guard, that might not be a good idea. Because I mean, the raiders, they do start bashing on the doors of buildings and all that sort of thing. Of course, if you've only got 1 guard, they'll get overwhelmed. So it didn't look like he is actually going to use the other. Come on, stop moving. It didn't look like he's actually going to use the other shield. So as much as that would be better for him to use, I don't think he's actually going to use it, because it certainly doesn't look like he's using it. Which is annoying, and it means that we will need to craft him a Minecraft shield. I don't have any extra wood. Oh, pardon me. Minecraft shield. You. Inventory, give you that one instead of that one. And hopefully, because I know I've seen them running around with it. Unless it's a case of they don't use shields if they don't have armor or some rubbish like that. I hope that's not the case. Well, since we've got a better shield, might as well just get rid of that one. Can we see past this? Ugh, no, we can't. Not if it's up in our face. Ah, that'll have to do. So, as you can see, it's already got getting things into it. Birch planks. So, of course, we can throw that in there now. That will get dealt with. Oak wood. Garlic and cotton. There's not really a rhyme or reason, as far as I can tell, as to where things get put initially. But you can then... What was that? Limestone. Ah. But at least you can then come over to the warehouse here and... Maybe it's only in the higher levels of it that you can get it to sort everything. I hope that's the case. Because it then sort of roughly sorts things out, so it puts all the dirt together, puts stones together, and all of that sort of thing. So at least it's a little bit more logical where things go. I hope it's going to get rid of all of this. Probably not. Where are we up to? We got about 10 minutes left, if that. Oh, why are you stuck? There you go. Far out. Look at all these gardens. They've just been multiplying like mad. Ugh. Well, it's night. There we go. Officially. Once again. So at least we got part of what we were aiming for this session, this stream. We have got the warehouse and a whoop. Something sort of pickaxe poking of you. Wow, you don't have much on you at a time. That's annoying. What can we do? Oh, damn, he needs gravel. What am I doing? Oh, worker level 0 at the moment.
My husband says I eat too much.
You have a husband? And of course, I don't think that comment's going to sit well with some people. Oh, Miner. Have they grabbed us any more gravel? I hope so. Or has all the gravel already been placed in the... Nope, there we go. Well, that's 20 exactly, so... That'll get that next piece of road done. Probably not the best thing to be worrying about, but whatever. Let's just give you your gravel. We're not too far off finishing for the day. But hopefully before that we can get... It's kind of weird how this particular building is like perfectly against... Whoops! Almost got caved in. Or built in, buried, whatever. Get you over that way. Not acacia. Alternative. Can't see anything. Let's just plonk it over here so that we can actually see. So alternative stone up to, wow, level 5. Turns it into block of flats really, with an apartment up top with a penthouse. Alternative wood. Oh, it looks like they've forgotten to put the rest of the bits around the planter box. So that starts similarly, just like that. Acacia, then up into that. Birch. This one, once again, the modern effect. So it starts off as that little thing, bang, 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 and then bang. So apartment block with the stairs inside that glass encasement. Dark oak dwarven. And apartment blocks made of end stone and whatnot. Huh? That's interesting. It's actually got a but that's a terrible spot. Why is it half buried? It doesn't make sense. Spin that around. There is the front of one of the medieval types. Whoops, wrong button. Dark oak, spruce, and then of course it spins it back around for for these ones. So it starts off as a little house and then boom, boom, boom. It's a bloody side-by-side thing. Of course, they've got... I don't know why on earth they did the coloured terracotta with them. Looks a bit weird. Whoa, okay. 3, 4, 5. Jeez. Where's the front? That one? Where's that the back? No, that looks like the back. Oh, there it is. So it's side on the front. Right. Jeez. That's different. I think all of that's made of spruce. Sandstone space walls, which is ridiculously big. Mesa. Oh yeah, the standard. Oops. Too fast. With a bit of a balcony. One oak stair. Goodness me. And for some reason they've got this backwards compared to the other one, but once again a little bit of a balcony. And then we're back to acacia. So I think yeah, we might do one of these first. What on earth is that colour? What was that noise? Oh, that was my wireless headphones going flat. There we go, now they're turned off. Oops, 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 stop. Mute. I should have realised that would then make my tablet start spitting music out the speakers. Oops. Oh, we should probably use the oak ones, really, shouldn't we? Because that's what we got most of. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, oak stairs. Come on. Nope. Okay, go back that way. That is the side of the house. Where is... No, that's the wrong way. That way. And of course we could put them like matching, if that makes sense. Oops. Come down. That is ground level. What level is this? Level 1. Where on earth does that come out to here? Oh, because of that up there. Shouldn't do it as birch. Shouldn't do it as birch though. Spruce be pane. Should really do it as oak. Oh, we can't put it side by side if we have that one on. So let's... That did flip. Excellent, that did flip properly. So, I mean, looks like we could have two of these types side by side, but if we do this, we might be able to use the other type of building. So let's do that, I think. So, number one is like that. Oh, crap, it's going to be buried in here. There's the upstairs bedroom. Oh dear. Oh well, do it. We'll find it. Alright, so here's where this bit has popped up. So it's got to be... Aha! There it is. Citizen hut. Build. Let's just get this tree out of the way as well. Whoops. No, use the axe. And we are pretty much at time. So... get this sorted. Let's get that bit in. Make sure the builder is going to start putting in... going to start digging away at the dirt there, and then we will leave it at that. Oak stair. Boom. And give that to you. Where's nothing? Inventory. Look at how empty that is now. because all the extra rubbish is getting taken away. He is still not using the... That's worrisome. Oh, that's what we can do with the string. We can turn that into the woven stuff and then use that for leather, or to make the leather gear, can't we? What the heck? Ooh! Candles mod to make... that could be stuff to... Interesting stuff to use the other... Ooh, chandelier. The constructor in me is starting to get excited. Ooh, cast iron. Ambient lantern, creeper candle. Cobweb candles. Zombie head paper lanterns. Squid, spider, slime, skeleton. Goodness me. Gas and everything. Oh, we are going to have an absolute field day. Oh, this is awesome. Thinking about it, oh, it's frozen up again. Thinking about it, if you are, or if you've already had a bit of a fiddle around with the MineColonies mod and you know how to make schematics, feel free to let me know, because we're going to need a graveyard one, I guarantee it. We are going to need a graveyard schematic or a crypt or something along those lines, because I am positive that not all of our colonists are going to survive until whenever we decide to end this series. Huh? Oh crap, she needs a better pickaxe. God, there is so much stuff here. What was all that? Hammocks. Traveler's goggles, traveler's knapsack. Actually, we should make some of that for extra... What on earth? Letter bunting. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Oh wow, you can you can make different fishing rods. Ah, here we go. Woven cotton. There you go. You can make the leather gear with the woven cotton. So to make woven cotton is 2 string. Oh shoot. Sun went down during that time. I should have realized. Can't... Oh, wub. Oh crap. That's what it is. I'm not entirely sure what the wub ore is. All I know is that it's something that needs at least an iron pickaxe, but I don't think she can use an iron pickaxe yet. So here we go. Mine level 1, Y55, 0 nodes, because she hasn't continued building off of any of it. Oops. Yeah, no, I need that. So what we do is... Where are those coordinates? Negative 118, 48, so it's down a couple. 941. Alright, so we're in the right thingo. So this way. So it's over a couple this way. So yeah, 49. Eyes are up a bit, I think, so... There it is, wub ore. Oh shoot. Obsidian level? Crap, that means... Oops, not that. Yeah, it needs a diamond one. Oh, god damn. So I'm gonna have to work that out. Whether we just break it and not bother about the damn thing, or if I just take it out. Actually, I don't even know if I got the or allowed the commands. Whoops. We've got gold and redstone, but I don't think any of that is going to reach up to... Oh, wow. Up at cobalt level. So unless we go looking around for amber, because I think we can dig that out without needing all that crap. Jeez, any gemstones are just easy pickings, it looks like. Wait, a coal pickaxe? Oh, good grief. Lapis. Redstone. Oh no, that's diamond level. Emeralds, obsidian. Harvest level diamond. Huh? Wait, so an obsidian is not even an obsidian harvest level? How does that work? Oh, goodness me. Ender dragon pickaxe. Oh, good grief. Giga pickles. Oh, yeah. The pickerang from quartz. Oh, jeez. So, actually, what do... Oh, wow, there's no way to multiply that without... Ugh. Just plonk it down and mine it, but I think it requires iron-level pickaxe. Yeah, I'm going to have to work all that out later on, because we're running just a little bit over time, which is perfectly fine, because, I mean, at the moment it's not like I've got anything else to do. It's not like I've got another stream to start up, or it's time to swap games to something else, or whatever. I mean, it'd be nice to get to that stage, but at the moment it's just sort of really me getting used to the systems of streaming and getting the confidence, getting over these nerves that just have shut me down so many times with so many different things. I think I'm getting better, because it's certainly been easier and easier to get myself to start streaming. What on earth? Door Creek. Weird. Yeah, no, I think we best call it there before I end up getting caught up with something else, or something else happens and we've got to work that out. Because at the moment, our miner is happily digging away over there. It looks like he's probably got to get rid of some of the trees as well, or we've got to get rid of them for him. He just picked up all the wood. We should probably get rid of this one as well. We've got enough of those fruits, so it's not going to matter too much if he doesn't pick them up. Just chop that branch off. Well, these have grown. Ooh, already up to 4. 3, 3, 0. Just one, I mean. 3 of them, 1 of them. So some of them are growing. Whoops. Aha, it's number pad 1. There we go. Because I've got a Razor Nugget. This Razor Nugget's lasted me ages, thankfully. But I just hit one of the thumb buttons. Or hit thumb button for number pad 1. So at least now we know if the whale of the what am I looking at thing up the top there disappears. Know what button to hit now. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh my goodness. The leaves. Let's just get rid of this tree. Because why the hell not? There goes the axe. Oh crap. Oh, I bet you all these leaves won't disappear by themselves either, because of the wood pieces in this building. And I'm doing the usual thing. It's like, alright, time to finish off, but oh, there's this to do and that to do, and oh, Christ alive. And these aren't disappearing because they're still technically connected. Jeez. Another piece of string. Yeah, we've definitely got to work that out as well. Actually, I've got to check what version of bonsai pots they're running on this mod pack, because... Oops, make another axe. Because it didn't look like they had bonsai pot, the automatic bonsai pots, or the auto drop, whatever it is. words. Ooh, abandoned bookshelf style. That's nice. It must be BONSI. Yeah, so it's only got the normal ones, but I know there is versions that have an auto drop thing. If that makes sense. I probably need to finish off. Oh, throat's getting sore and dry, and I'm still going, even though I sort of said to myself, alright, just get used to the 2 hours thing. I mean, it's not like it's annoying because the first stream I actually had a number of viewers. The second one I had like 1 or 2 extra viewers. And now it's basically just been me most of the time. I'm thankful that Jessica dropped in for a bit, but sort of looking at it now, it's like there's one concurrent viewer, and normally that's my tablet because I'm keeping an eye on the stream while I'm going, so that there's no problems. Oh well. Hopefully, the future will bring more people and with it more confidence. So, just trying to think. Yep. No, I think that's going to be it before I get started on something else and just continue for another couple hours. All right. So thank you for watching. I am trying to keep streaming at about 6 o'clock Australian Central Standard Time, which is plus 9:30 on the time zone. What should we call it? I've lost the words. So wherever you are in the world, if you look up a time converter on Google or Bing or whatever your favorite search engine is, you should be able to punch in 6 o'clock PM plus 900. I've lost what it is. ACST. Yeah. And that should be able to convert it over to your time zone for you. So hopefully we'll actually have more people during the stream. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you and others and whoever else you think might be interested in joining, giving feedback, or having a character within a world, much like how a number of other YouTubers do it. Quill18, Bentham, or at Mangleport Gaming, and a number of others. I guess next step for me in the confidence is actually getting myself out there more, rather than just sort of starting up a stream and saying, all right, I'm just getting used to the system. It's more a case of, all right, where can I say that I'm streaming and try to get more people into it. So yeah. We'll see what happens as the sun sets on our village, or on our colony once again. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me in the next video, or for the next stream, I should say. Whoops. Shoot. Ow. Surprise invasion. Shite. What the heck? Graves dust. Oh no. More stuff to get caught up in. What? Interesting. Presages unlucky fishing. Okay, this is now Book of Disenchantment. Oh, good grief. Yep, the Coral Tombstones mod was the one that that's what it was. They changed to Coral Tombstones because Too Many Graves was not, or had too much, or didn't have that much functionality, and it was, what's the word? I've gone blank. They wanted something with more, so that's what it was. So, now that we don't have to worry about things attacking us, as I was trying to say before, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next stream. Later.